So, chapter 37 of the Sorrows of Satan, where we have Sybil's funeral and her departure from society, very cynically outlined um, by Tempest, her husband from her, who's incredibly bitter, and not surprisingly, perhaps accurately, actually described. But then he takes the suicide note to Mavis Clare and he makes Mavis Clare read it. She doesn't want to read it, but he demands that she does. And as she does read it, he's lost to like, wow, she's got the soul of an angel, but a genius intellect, and it's like maybe she could, it's like basically kind of like, oh, uh, could it, had I what does he say? I lost myself in dreamy musing. I thought of many things that had little to do with either my own past or present. I realized that now and then, at rare intervals, God makes a woman of genius with a thinker's brain and an angel soul, and that such a one is bound to be a destiny to all mortals less divinely endowed, and a glory to the world in which she dwells. So it is a kind of an appreciation of a higher beauty there. Um, and and then he realizes that, oh, she's weeping. It's like, why would you weep for this stuff? And she springs up as if she saw some horrible vision. And of course, she, like the reader, knows exactly who Sybil is talking about at the very end of her suicide note, who her lover actually is, that her lover is actually Satan. And we'll get her lines. I'm going to read it right now. "Oh, you are so blind," she cried, "as to not see what this means. Can you not understand? Do you not know your worst enemy?" Which, I mean, you could say his worst enemy is definitely himself, but his worst enemy is also his bestest friend, Lucio Romanes, Satan. All right, I will leave it there. More videos later.